We're going to use this white oak live edge to make a camping chair, Viking chair. It is going to be bad to the bone. Okay, so I measured down here. Here's the halfway point. And then I centered it across up at the top to pick up the line the way I wanted to. And now, since I'm not dealing with any kind of right angles, I want to pick up my square here somewhere. Okay, so next I'm going to go up 12 inches. From this line that I have not cut yet, but so it's 48 here, 48 minus 12, 36 inches. Yes, I'm also going to leave a little bit of extra room when I lay this out. So I'm going to give it about 1/8 of an inch. And then come back and cut inside these lines with the jigsaw, and then I'll come back and clean it up a little bit with the chisel. Let's just go 1 3/4. 1 3/4. 1 3/4. Let's see how wide that is. So this is 7.5 inches, 7.5. Seat portion here, I'm going to leave this edge like this. I may come back and square it up later, I don't know. We find a center line. This has got to go through 7.5 inches. So half of 7.5 is 3 3/4. I'm coming up 13 inches. 3 3/4. The through portion of the seat that's going to go through the back. So we're going to cut this off. We're going to cut this off. Let's get to cutting out. We got everything laid out. It's not a good day unless you actually get to do some chisel work, though. Come on. There's the Viking chair and the Toddler Viking chair. I have an innovation for this design that I think you're going to like. It allows you to set this to where you can have a reclining position if you want to stargaze, or if you want to sit up around the campfire and just have a conversation. Come on over here and let's have a look. So when I was playing with these angles, I'm trying to use my Pioma techniques to figure out the best angles. You know, you can do it with geometry and math, but I didn't want to do it that way, so I resorted to Pioma. And that got me thinking about this. And I came up with a locking wedge type mechanism back here that you insert from the back, but it makes this a recliner where you can stargaze. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's really simple. It's 9/16 of an inch wider than the thickness of this board. So I think it's fantastic. When I change this, you'll see in the previous footage, this is thicker. Instead of cutting this wider, I actually just ran this, I cut off a little bit over here and ran it through the planer. I think I'm still going to come back and square this off. I just left it. But I'm going to go ahead and, I've sanded this backside down really smooth, which is probably going to be the front side. I'm going to go ahead and slap a coat of Helmsman on here and let you see what it's going to look like. This is everybody's favorite part. Let's see the reveal. It's almost too fancy to call it a camping chair. It is too fancy to call it a camping chair. Patio furniture. Yeah, patio furniture. Pioma techniques have been used by woodworkers for thousands of years. It stands for pull it out of my ass. Thank you for viewing. Come back.